Good? Okay? Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. Sorry I didn't upload for a minute, but basically, um, I was offline for a minute because of reasons. Um, but if you watched my last video, then you know that I introduced you guys to the Pokemon Origins videos, and that we were starting with the starter Pokemon from Gen 1, no pun intended. But with that being said, let's get into the starters. Alright, so first we got Charmander and its evolutions. Charmander's name comes from the word char, which basically means to burn, and salamander. The interesting thing about Charmander and its evolutions is that it's based off of this European myth, like medieval knights and whatnot. This myth that salamanders would be born from fire. What was really happening was the salamanders would go under the fires to warm up, and then they'd leave when they got too hot. But to the knights, it looked like they were being born from fire. Charmeleon comes from char and chameleon. It's the same story. It's just bigger and meaner, essentially. Charizard comes from char and lizard. Simple as that. It's just based off of classic European dragons that breathe fire and have massive scales, classic European myth. And there's Squirtle and its evolutions. Squirtle comes from squirt and turtle. Yeah, not squirrel and turtle. Don't you dare go in the comments and say it's squirrel and turtle. It's squirt and turtle. Alright? Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys, my throat. It's just based off of just regular old turtles, and it's blue because it's a water type, I guess. And it most commonly is seen shooting water out of its mouth. Wartortle comes from warrior or war, and tortoise and turtle obviously. Its fluffy tail and fluffy ears are actually a reference to a Japanese yokai, I believe. I couldn't really do much research, but it's essentially a yokai. It's a Japanese, not yokai. It's a Japanese representation or Japanese art style of drawing water. You know those classic Japanese myths where the magic or the carp jumps over the waterfall and whatnot, and the water is shown with swirls. That's what it's referencing Wartortle's design. Blastoise is just a tank. It's just a big old turtle with cannons on its back, which it can shoot its powerful water blasts through. And last but not least, there's Bulbasaur and its evolutions. Bulbasaur comes from bulb, referencing the thing on its back, and saur, which is Latin for lizard. What's interesting about Bulbasaur is in one of the languages of its name, I can't remember which one, it literally means, isn't it strange? So, yeah, there's that. Venusaur comes from Venus, like the Venus flytrap, or the Venus genus of flowers, and soar. Or Ivysaur. Stupid. It comes from ivy, a type of plant, and soar. Its bulb is